pain time. Bring the pain time.
Two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the defense. And look, everybody will keep the ball locked up tight tonight.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Johnson. Now here's McCollum. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Now Valanciunas, covered by Johnson. Picked by Williamson. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Williamson hits them both.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's Green. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Johnson passes to Green. It's good.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's McCollum. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Curry. Valanciunas against Johnson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Johnson's got 8.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside Ingram. Here's Williamson. The Warriors pull it in.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Johnson against Valanciunas. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Johnson. Jones grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. No good from outside. The Warriors leading. It's Wiggins on the wing. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Johnson. Again, Golden State.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. Here's Ingram. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Wow, their opponent is doing...
Pelicans with possession here. It's a 14-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Curry against McCollum. Williamson inside. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Johnson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Wiggins passes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Stolen by Valanciunas. They've got numbers. Pass to Williamson. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone an impressive 8 of 9.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
McCollum with it. Outside Ingram. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Johnson after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
Y'all should be embarrassed. This is terrible.
And here are the Warriors now. 16-point lead. Wiggins finds Johnson. Puts up a 3.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Jones against Wiggins. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Curry. Here's Johnson. Valanciunas covering. Three-pointer. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 13.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Ingram. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Ingram. And he jams it home with authority.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. And the shot goes in.
Boy, I like that.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Nance comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for Ingram. Here's Alvarado. McCollum outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now here's McCollum. 23 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's Hayes. Pass to McCollum. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Out to the wing. Here's Alvarado. Here's Valanciunas. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Green against Valanciunas. Over to the left wing. Johnson with it. He's against Hayes. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 17 points.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Poole against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Will it go? That won't go either for McCollum. McCollum's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Poole, the pass to Curry. Johnson against Valanciunas. The 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Curry's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Green against Hayes. Back to McCollum from deep. McCollum with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Now here's Hayes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock is at 3. Pulls it in from the elbow. McCollum's shot is off.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Johnson against Valanciunas. Johnson inside. 19 points in the game. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Johnson against Valanciunas. Johnson passes to Green. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. And it's Alvarado missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuminga against Nance. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Nance. Back to McCollum. Over Poole. And some nice defense there to win.
Quarter with the score. Your Pelicans 12. The Warriors 44.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Nance comes in for Hayes. Jones, he's checked in for Murphy. And it's McCollum in for Alvarado. Herb Jones out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
14 foul.
great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Back to Poole. Inside. Here's Johnson. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got 27.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Ingram. Nance outside. Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Johnson. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen, takes a 13-footer, and the shot's good. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
From deep, Johnson. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. McCollum against Green. From deep. McCollum's shot is off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And he's headed. Whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on New Orleans.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
That won't go either for McCollum.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And here's Curry for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 8 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Johnson with a bucket.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
The Pelicans have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. McCollum, the pass to Nance. Ingram with the ball. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Nance, the pass to Ingram. They get it again. And drilled from 6 feet. Give him 8 points now.
And even with good defense on him, Valanciunas is still a threat to score, especially when he's got deep positioning.
And that one's good. Poole.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside Ingram. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Johnson. Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. To the middle. Fades back. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Poole. And it's Ingram off the drive. Here's Valanciunas. Can't get it to drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Curry. Johnson with it. Goes up on the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. And so...
With the score. 73.
All right, fans, on your feet. Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Golden State Warriors.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually...
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. In the Western Conference, Clutch.
Plenty of L-O-V-E. That's what you can do about this game. Love it, because that...
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Johnson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. He drops it from range. Wiggins got 9.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Outside Ingram. The Warriors pull it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Green against Williamson. Pass to Jones. Now Valanciunas. Wide open. And he connects with a jumper. He's got 10.
Showing off another part of his game. Valanciunas just proving he has a reliable jump shot, too.
Johnson against Valanciunas. The kick out. Curry. From deep, Johnson. McCollum pulls it in. Well, New Orleans shooting only 31% in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Ingram. Curry against McCollum. Left side Jones. Now here's Williamson. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside Jones. Picked by Williamson. Jones with the ball. Green picks him up. Jones misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's McCollum. Give him 8. Williamson left side. Valanciunas passes to Jones. from deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State ball.
We've got Jonas Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Hayes, and it's Nance in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Johnson against Hayes. Wiggins. And that one drops for him. Wiggins got 4 points in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's McCollum. Warriors with the rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Johnson. Again, the Warriors score.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Ingram. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 44.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hayes attacking. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Show me something.
New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Murphy comes in for Nance. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Valanciunas. The shot that time not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. DiVincenzo on the wing. Now here's Johnson. Valanciunas covering. And Valanciunas over to help. And he's going to the line for 2. The
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot from the wing. Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clutch.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. Wiseman, a screen on Valanciunas. Johnson passes to Wiseman. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
Here's Johnson. Wiseman, a screen on Valanciunas. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Good game tonight. They really struggled to get you under control on the offensive end.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They sure did. So how did you do it?
You know, I give a lot of credit to the guys on the bench tonight. You know, they really came out and brought energy, especially on the defensive end. You know, when you can take out your starters and not lose any of that intensity, it makes, you know, winning a lot easier.
Oh, come on, you're being modest. The bench was great because you were the star tonight.
Thanks, Candace. But I'm just trying to play my role, you know. My teammates were telling me to shoot more, and I just tried to listen. You know, I can't expect to score like this every night, but we are trying to win every game.
Well, keep playing like this, and it won't be a problem.
Well, that's got to feel good tonight, when the outcome is beyond doubt, well before the final buzzer.
Yeah, man, we love to get that win and pack it up early. You know, we've got a lot of talented guys who don't get that much playing time. So anytime they can get in the game and are able to show what they can do, that's a good thing.
Okay, so what's it like for you when the game gets out of hand so early? Is it hard for you to keep focus?
Not really. Like, you know, I think it's natural to let off the gas a little when you're way ahead. You know, you saw Coach getting on us a little bit for that. But that's, you know, why you go to the bench. You know, sometimes you need that energy they bring, especially when the game is beyond a doubt.
Ooh, yeah. Thanks for that.
Sure.
Good game.